coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Yikes.
That's really a fantastic story, you know.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
It's not for everybody.
Farting for the powers of evil because good is dumb is Going Deep Show time. What? You're saying to yourself, holy shitballs, what the fuck are these assholes doing? It is a wonderful Saturday morning show. What the hell is going on? It's like we really missed each other when it came to doing this podcast for the last month. Now we have cranked out, oh my God. So we're cranking out at the rapid pace that Mr. Kleen is fucking jacking his balls and dong.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes!
Kleen.
Oh, I love you.
How you been, my man?
Good. It's good to be back in the saddle.
Zaldor's also joining us.
I'm still here. Watching the squirrels walk by.
Oh, God, that's my favorite thing of all time. Let's see here.
That's it, baby.
Oh, no, that's not
That's not the right
squirrels. That's not squirrely.
That's the not so for sure.
Maybe, yeah.
If you'd like to reach our program, 989-331-0543. We're on live cam here. I usually spend some time with my hair. But
Me too.
I do.
In the mornings.
I do. I try to make hair somewhat appealing.
You put mousse or something in it?
Yeah, I pull it down.
Some won't marry.
Yeah, exactly. I put some load in there.
Yeah, exactly.
What is that, hair gel?
Hair gel. Some mousse or hair gel? Oh no, you put some spew in it.
Spew. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's about how's spew been? Is it spew or spew?
Spew.
Did you say pew?
Spew. I said spew.
Pepe La Spew?
Spew. It's spew.
It's spew. He's asking how spew's been. I haven't heard spew either.
Yeah. We haven't got a hold of him.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, there's a couple of people that I reach out to on a regular basis. Shonenzo, Spoo, and Sawyer. If you want to do, we can turn that fan off there. Oh, that was a Toots McGee right there. That was
Done.
So let's fill everybody in. This morning we wake up. Zaldor he lost his phone. It was up in his butthole. He forgot it was in his crack. He's spinning around like a fucking chick who's can't find her sock because it's stuck to her back.
The reason why, because we went over to LB's last night, and I thought maybe I left it over there, and LB's leaving for Florida this morning. Yeah, so I'm like, if he goes, then I can't get my phone. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow and shit. And
you're getting a new phone tomorrow?
Today, actually.
Today.
Yeah, I'm getting it today. It's getting delivered today.
What?
I'm picking it up after the Tiger game.
You're in the droid world, and what's the big thing? What's the newest thing of the thing there when it comes to that? Like, what's the? It
all depends.
I mean, is it Galaxy or what is it called?
I'm a OnePlus fan, so I got the OnePlus.
Gotcha.
OnePlus 9 Pro is what I'm getting. My wife, though, has got the Samsung. She's a Samsung fan. She just got the S20.
So you got
S21 Ultra.
Yours is like the official Google phone, then? Like,
no,
is that what that is?
No, there's different ones. That's the thing. In fact, I was listening to a podcast on the way up here called Land of Giants, and they were talking about how Google took over Android, or Google took over Apple. In terms of phones, there's more Androids than there are Apples.
Oh yeah,
right.
And most of them are overseas. The United States has the most Apples.
Yep.
But the thing is that there's so many different people that make Android phones. Like, so this is a OnePlus.
Is that so? Why? I mean, I don't know how many variations of that phone then are there. I mean, of the Google's operating system on the phone. I mean, because they could put it on a bunch of
anything. Yeah, they could put anything.
So I could put that operating system on my phone, on my Apple, on my.
I don't think you can put it on Apple because
but any non-Apple.
But any non-Apple product you could. You could put it on if you wanted to put what's the thing that Apple can do with the.
The where you can play the two different programs,
two different operating systems.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, remember how you can run Windows and stuff?
You could put Android
dual boot
thing. Yeah, you could put dual boot on the end. I mean, we're getting too nerdy now, but
it's okay. We can be nerdy sometimes.
Was it called Duplicity or something like that? It was a program.
Dual boots when you.
Is this called dual boot?
You kick chicks in the butt and then
there you go.
But on both cheeks.
Boot one of them at the time.
Both the butt cheeks. Clean. I've been an Apple guy since I was a kid, man. The first Apple product I used was like in the 4th grade. In 1984, 5, 6, around that time, and it was just their old PC piece of shit, like the little green, you had the green screen, you know,
right.
Playing fucking what's the name of that damn game?
Oregon Trail,
yeah.
Yep, I remember doing word processing on an app like the
On the old Apple.
Yeah.
The green screen. Yeah.
So
And the old Commodore 64.
Yeah, that's what I had.
I remember. The thing is, I remember like when they were like they were nothing. They were gonna go away. They were doomed, and everybody was like, "We're using Windows," and I'm like, "All right." I tried these PC once. I was like, "This is garbage, dude. I'm not using this thing." And then I went and used the Mac for my design shit, and that's
well, it's better for that.
I
too,
haven't
so
touched
that's why.
I haven't touched the PC since. If anybody asks me anything about PC problems or anything, I'm like, beats me, dude. I don't do anything with that.
That's what I say about Mac.
Right.
Same with iPhones.
I have not, but the thing is, I haven't had a problem with any of my. I used to work at a place where the IT department would be like, "We're just getting Macs," and then the people were like, "Why?" I go, "Because you technically it eliminates your job." And they're like, "What do you mean?" Never has any fucking problems.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. We don't need you anymore. Because either the people who know how to use them just fix it themselves,
right.
or it just doesn't fucking not work.
Doesn't have that
Yeah,
problem.
like
Right.
we were talking, like I finally had my first problem with a laptop after 7.5 years.
Oh yeah.
And
I had to choose to get this new computer. I could have kept riding my old.
Yeah, and I have another one that
You're on a
is-
Mac too?
I have.
Oh, yeah,
I have PCs also, but I pretty much use my Macs more. I have a old. Remember the old white plastic?
Yeah, this Bob
Mac.
the Phenom brought his in. It's
Yeah.
sitting right. One of them sitting right out there. We took it apart.
I have one that still works. I have to replace the ribbon for the display.
listen to me now.
Well,
But
This is
it works good.
Cleen has an old iMac that's at his mom's house that has a hard drive in it from the original Going Deep Show recordings. I have been encouraging him to bring this in.
I don't think
here.
it has as many as you think it does on there.
It doesn't. Well, the thing is, I'm not talking about like no, because it does because
I have
you
the Super Loop on there. I remember that. Remember the Super Loop?
you borrowed this computer to us here for a good stretch of maybe like probably a week or two, couple of weeks, and we recorded a lot of stuff into it.
Oh, okay.
That it's definitely in there.
I probably have only like 40 shows though. But
well, still.
But even if there's only 5 or 10
More than I
shows,
got on the hard drive.
the in between stuff is where it's going to be cool, to go and listen to that shit.
But I remember I brought that over one time and we got all excited because I had the Super Loop. Remember the Super Loop? It was like a 3 or 4 hour long show that we did.
Why do we call it the Super
I
Loop?
don't know. I have no clue. I can't remember why.
We're stupid. It's a stupid loop.
Super Loop.
We called the Fijian Princess from that computer.
Yeah, we did.
Fijian Princess.
Yeah, here's the
This
story
chick
on
in
this.
Fiji, yeah.
This is back in the time. I don't know if you can still do this with Skype, but you could go and say, "I want to talk to somebody from this country," and it would just it would bring up all of the users from that country. Can you still do that? You probably can't do that now.
I don't know. I haven't used Skype in years.
I haven't either.
But you could go.
I use it, but I don't. Never tried that. I'll
So-
check when I go back to my house.
So
I'll
at
check.
one time we would say, "Okay, what is literally the furthest place from us right now?" So we're like, I don't know, go check Fiji or something.
Yeah.
It's a fucking island off of fucking Australia, right?
Yeah.
So we went to Fiji. Sure enough, there were a couple of things from fucking Fiji. And the one name came up, said Fijian Princess. I was like, well, this is either some fucking girl
Or
some flamer.
Right.
So we called the Fijian Princess. She was at work. She worked at a hotel resort. And she answered the thing. And we talked to her. And then she started listening to the show.
No way.
And yeah, in fucking Fiji.
and we used to call her once
And
in
we
a while.
would call her from
That's
time
awesome.
to time. But we did some long episodes with her.
But we pissed her off because we were like going off on her the one time or whatever. I can't remember. Something was going off. On
back then, I was listening to a ton of Howard Stern, and Howard Stern back at the time, he was very, I'm gonna really push buttons, So I was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking push buttons. I was like, so I would be so obnoxious over the top. There was a girl in Minnesota that we called the one time, and I swear I was shocked she stayed on the phone with us as long as she did. Because I was just so fucking over the top, like aggressively making fun of her. It was like so bad.
And she stayed.
And she stayed on the phone and everything, but then it was just not. That's the last time we heard from her. I was like, we're never having her back. I would have anybody on the phones, and then as soon as they made one comment that was like, I was like, bam, boom, boom. I would just hammer them, man. I was hammering. I think Fijian Princess it was the same thing, but she was on for a long time. We did those shows from that computer.
Wow.
So that would be interesting to go hear that. But the other thing that I really want to check out is Kleen's history in his browser.
Would it still stay on there after all those years? I'm sure it would.
I mean, unless there's little browser mice that get in there and delete it, it's there.
I figured. And I used to go A because I didn't want to put the name of the title that I had on it because it was so fucking dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody. First of all, who the fuck is bookmarking porn?
I did.
Clean bookmark.
You never bookmarked because you remember because you went there so many times, right? Because you it's all by heart.
No, because I had certain videos that really did ring my bell, and I'd like, I want to go back to that one right away.
Yeah, that's exactly. Why would you not bookmark stuff like that, man?
I never bookmark porn.
You never bookmark websites you go to?
I don't anymore.
No, I bookmark a lot of other stuff.
X-Hamster wasn't bookmarked?
I don't have to bookmark that. I remember that. First of all, why is it called X-Hamster? It has something to do with sticking them fucking little creatures up your ass.
Oh, jeez, maybe.
Richard Gere owns it.
It has to.
Yeah, right. It has to be.
It has to be something with that. Why would a porn site be called X-Hamster?
I don't know. There's got to be a story somewhere.
Unless it's like a nickname of the guy, you know? It's probably his nickname or some shit. So, I don't know.
He didn't quite make the hedgehog. He made the hamster.
You're going to bring that in, though, dude.
I'll bring it in.
Yeah.
You got to.
I want to get it up and running again because I need a power source on it. This thing's old as dirt.
Oh, wow.
We're going to give you
It's from 2000.
Put you in a headlock and we're going to drag your ass over.
It was working until about 6 months ago.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go over. I'm going to bang in your house door. I'm like, your mom's going to answer. Be like, where's Kleen's computer?
Give me his computer.
It's in his bedroom. It's over there. And I'm gonna walk in.
Make sure you wear gloves.
He told me to come in and grab it. Yeah, you know how much cum loads are on this Kleen?
Make sure you wear gloves. And
it's in her basement.
You got jism all over this.
Oh, I just blew all over the keyboards.
all over the keyboards, all sticky.
That's a funny word, jism.
Jizz decider. We still have to do something with that,
dude.
We still have to do something with that website.
My kids that I used to coach used to jokingly call me Coach Jizz.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they wrote it on my baton.
Coach Jizz? Why did they call you Coach Jizz?
Because they knew I was banging chicks all the time, and because I'd tell them stories about fucking random chicks I was fucking and shit, and they would tell me about things and. It was funny.
Jesus Christ,
it was a great relationship.
Yeah, really.
I coached at a Catholic school too.
Right. That's a real good.
Oh yeah. But they were bad. I mean, these kids were no saints by no means.
Yeah, no.
Well, it was perfect. You anytime like the Catholic school girl thing is always the ones that are bad.
They would the girls would grab my ass and the moms would grab my ass. I was 21, 22, and 23.
Damn, dude.
Hello.
Cougars. This is one of my favorite categories.
They were like their 30s and
pornography.
40s,
The cougars.
They're fucking hitting on me right in love.
I like the cougar category.
Stifler's mom.
Yeah, man. There's something about that Stifler's mom yesterday.
Yeah.
You could tell she had that. I watched too
I didn't
much.
see her face. She just had some big crazy ratted hair.
She
Like
spent
80s
some
hair.
time saying, "I like Bon Jovi videos. Make my hair look like that."
Yeah.
You know, that's what she said to herself.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
I think she just
Make it
stuck her
happen.
fork in the a light socket.
You thought it's funny you say that because I didn't think that was that bad. It must be a time you grew up in, you know. Like nowadays,
I was in that time period.
I'll tell you this right now. What in the fuck is going on with the bangs these days? Everybody who was in COVID locked away decided, I'm going to cut my hair myself and it's going to be fine. They made these terrible decisions. Like, what are you going to do with it? I'm just going to give myself some bangs. Oh, Jesus, no. You've seen these people, Kleen.
I've cut my hair for 20 years. I think I'm doing rather well.
Well, yeah.
They want to look
not
like
very hard.
They want to look like fucking Garth from fucking Wayne's World.
Yeah.
With this fucking bangs. They do. You know, they want that stupid look. What in the fuck is going on? Can't people just like stop and fucking with themselves? Like, really? It's true. You know I'm right. You're going to see somebody out nowadays.
Well, as our governor said, just Google how to cut your hair. That's what they did. They Googled to cut
Are
your
you
hair.
fucking serious?
Yes, she did.
So what's up? It's that fucking dumb bitch's fucking fault that all these assholes
She
are cutting
did.
their own fucking
But
hair?
But she gets her hair cut somewhere else.
Yeah.
She got caught.
But it doesn't matter. To me, that's a true test of like, really? Oh, but she said to do it, so I should do it.
Exactly.
What?
Just because she says to do it, don't mean you should do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like you should punch yourself in the face. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta punch myself in the face. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Really?
Oh, I'll tell you a secret though, Zaldor. You said it's easy to cut your hair like mine. Okay. The first few times you shave your head, you cut the fucking shit out of it until you know what you're doing.
I know.
What I was gonna say to you,
And it bleeds like a fucking sieve.
Yes.
I was gonna tell you, Kleen.
I did it one time.
They have that little device that you put on your hand
the hand
that
blade?
just kind of.
Oh, I don't cut it. I haven't cut my head in years now. But like when you first start doing it, the worst part is if you get an ingrown hair
Oh,
you don't know what's there, and you cut that fucker clean off. Just
You ever have a chick that was really into your baldness? They love it.
I'm telling you, there is a huge fetish thing. Like I'm saying, like you and I were talking about this.
Fetish.
Yeah, seriously. Like him and I can go out, and we could pull. If we went out like we were both single, we could pull some serious tail going out together because there are women that love the long hair, and there are women that love the bald guys.
I always say
there are women
hair.
that walk up and ask, "Can I touch your head?" It's just so sexy. They say it all the time. I probably have it like once or twice every time I go out at the bars.
Your Red used to get really pissed at it. If I was going out and I'd have my hair done, she would know that chicks were going to try to touch it. And there were times when she was with me and the chicks would fucking touch it. And they wouldn't even ask. They'd just come up and they'd be touching my hair. And she would be like, what are you doing? What is... They would sometimes they would ask her to do it or ask me to do it. And I would have to throw it to her and be like, do you care if this chick touches my hair? And she's like, It was interesting. I always say my longer hair is a whore magnet, dude. Mm-hmm. It is a slut magneto.
But I'll tell you, the
bitches love. You know what it is? They think you're somebody. They think you're something. They think this guy's a little extra. There's something here where this guy's got something and he's not like everybody else. You know?
Yeah. Well, I've been shaving my head since 2000, so long before it was ever popular. So, and I mentioned this numerous times. I don't know if Zaldor ever heard this, but I got profiled numerous times thinking people thought I was a skinhead.
You are.
Yeah.
Numerous times. And I'm like, I'd laugh and tell a joke, and I'm like, no, I'm just bald. I shaved the rest of it,
Yeah.
I don't want to rock the George Costanza
story, That's really a fantastic story,
Thanks.
Which listener is that? Is that just some
That's from that same show where the guy was like watching the fucking birds and shit. And
That's really a fantastic story.
That's a fantastic story there, everybody. This story here is brought to you by something way more entertaining. My asshole. See? This, I'm telling you, dude. The podcasts that are local that are coming out. Okay. We talked this morning. We talked a little bit about some technical things, and we talked about all these things. Mr. Clean's goddamn Aryan Nation, all this stuff. But we're definitely not guaranteeing.
And it comes full circle back to shit.
Yeah, we're guaranteeing you. We're not talking about.
We're here to talk about all of the topics, all of the things.
All of them.
All of them.
Literally all of them. Okay, all right. Let's ask you this. Did you have a lot of poop on your butthole when you wiped this morning? Because that would be considered one of all of the topics.
That's the topic. That's the thing.
How big are your pussy lips? Are they really droopy? Because that would be considered one of the all of the things, I would think. Clean, right?
Yeah, that would be.
You ever not shower for 3 days and make your man eat your pussy? So there you go. That's also considered a topic of all of the things.
Did she cover Sex Panther?
60% of the time, it works.
Every time. That would be the thing. I want to send an email or voicemail to this fucking dumb bitch and say, how about these topics? Do you have them? You ever think to yourself?
You should do that and see if she come on your show.
You ever think about having a dick? That would be one topic I would bring up.
Did you ever cover a 2-dick guy that has 8 inches for both of them?
He was on like a horse, yeah. Well, when's the last time you took a load to the face? That would be doing. I would ask. Oh, we can't talk about that. Wait a second.
We're here to talk about all of the topics, all of the things.
All
of them. Every single one of them.
What the fuck? We can't talk about bukkake loads on you? Come on, that's my favorite topic to talk about. Right, Clean?
That's goddamn right, bukkakes.
It's the Hangover Saturday morning show.
Fucking A right, dude. My head is like throbbing right now.
Kid is well hungover. Thankfully, I am not.
I blame LB because we had drinks at his place later on tonight. So.
Good times. I passed out at LB's house.
Mr. Clean, final words. Let's do it.
Yeah, as usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty, definitely do it twice.
There you go. That's a better one. I like that one.
Zaldor.
Oh, all the topics, all the things. Let's go right now.
Yikes.
We'll encourage you, uplift you, and hopefully
even
add
better.
a little bit of laughter in your day.
Encouraging and uplifting topics and things.
That fart right there brought to you by...
That was uplifting right there. It was an uplifting fart.
I did. It lifted me right out of my chair.
That's right.
For Mr. Kleen, Zaldor, and myself, the rest of the Going Deep Show crew, get a hold of us at 989-3310-543. You can do that. Studio Going Deep Show, all that crap. The GDS, THEGDS.com is where you can find our archives of past episodes and all that fun things. Proper English, motherfucker.
Speak it.
Come on, motherfucker.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I'm a kid for the rest of the crew here. Chill to the next one. It's coming soon. The next one.